Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good morning, everyone. God, it's too early for this shit. It is too early for this shit. Why does this have to be at 6 in the morning? Oh, God. Why? Oh, my terrible fucking time zone. I hate it. Anyway, we are going to be checking out the Dorito Pope's fucking Summer Games Fest Game Olympics or whatever the fuck it's called. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this, shall we? There we go. All right. So I'm currently sitting here, 6 a.m. The butt crack of dawn. The sun isn't even up yet. It is a solid 3 degrees Celsius. I am freezing my ass off, and yet Jeff is going to be here. It's like, oh my god, it's summer. It's so nice and warm here. Fucking, I want to die. Oh shit. But yeah, like technically the show starts at half past my time here, but we're here half an hour early because, just in case they have like a little pre-show thing. Is these things tend to do that. So uh, so what does everyone expect to actually show up here? Because before we start, Jeff Keighley has specifically stated Summer Games Fest isn't gonna do the typical, a one last thing kind of announcement, and it's like a big thing. Apparently, he hates that trope when it comes to, these types of presentations. He absolutely fucking hates that. And specifically, he mentioned no Kingdom Hearts 4, which is like, yeah, no shit, no Kingdom Hearts 4. I have no idea why people keep thinking Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming. Like, yeah, we saw like a mock-up trailer of it a couple of years back, but that thing is clearly fake. It's clearly a fake mock-up just to drive up hype. Like that game is still like most likely in alpha at the moment. So like I don't expect to see Kingdom Hearts 4 for another 3 to 4 years. Like at the very least. There is no way in fuck we are going to get Kingdom Hearts 4 news anytime soon. People hungry for Kingdom Hearts material while trying to ignore the mobile incoming goodness. Yeah. Man, I can't wait for like speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I can't wait to like play those games again now that, they're on PC finally. Wink wink. Epic Game Store fucking sucks. But yeah, personally for me, I kind of want to see Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Not because I'm excited for the game, because I want to see like how much they had to backpedal because of Baldur's Gate 3. So I want to see like how like I want to see them realize, oh shit, our game sucks in comparison to this. We need to change a lot. Oh hey, perfect timing for one of my dogs wanting to go outside to pee. God, it's your fault that I woke up at 2 a.m. You stupid bitch. God, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Why did you think going outside at 2 a.m. is the best time to go pee? Why did my model look like I was coming? Oh shit. Gonna mod them to hacking back on that occasion. Oh yeah. Like I'm gonna like play them normal first, and then I'm gonna come back and like mod the absolute shit out of them. Because holy shit, I have seen some of the mods that people have been making for the Kingdom Hearts games, and they look incredible. Like putting Lark Sane into a honeybee outfit? No. No, I want things that actually like change up the gameplay, make it like ridiculous. Go, Jeff. Hurry up. You're late. Sure is taking his time. God, it's fucking freezing this morning. Ah, good thing I got a coffee. Say what you want about the goblins and the barons, they know how to make a good latte. Come on, Jeff. We're currently 2 minutes late. What's the freaking holdup? Don't tell me it's gonna do that thing like they did with Game Awards last year. Where it's like, oh yeah, we say we're gonna start like half an hour early, but nah. Nah. Gonna be sitting here in silence for fucking half an hour again. God. I swear, if they do that again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh, one thing I keep forgetting. Fucking every time I stream, I always forget about YouTube chat. There we go. God, I am just fucking around with with OBS since like this is a new version of OBS that I've had to download because you know my PC kind of blew up and I had to get a new one. It drives me up the fucking wall that I don't have like a little thing in the bottom left hand corner of OBS telling me it's like, hey, you lost frames, or like, no, it's okay, your stream's doing good. I have to just guess. I have to just fucking guess that my stream is okay. So far, the most popular Kingdom Hearts mod on the Nexus are mods that return vanilla color palettes of Final Mix Heartless. Gonna do that. Oh, 100%. 100 fucking percent. I like 9 times out of 10, I hate the new color palettes that they gave Kingdom Hearts 1 enemies. This is promised the Dorito hat. I think that might be why Jeff is like, how late now? Nearly 5 minutes late. I think he's misplaced his Dorito hat. Where's the Dorito Pope? Let's see what the live chat is saying. I got this fucking mouse. Had to get a different mouse to. My old mouse is not compatible with this new PC for some fucking reason. Man, YouTube live streams suck. For those of you who are watching on like the YouTube channel, like watching this stream on the YouTube channel, how? Like fucking how? Look how long it takes to load up the YouTube chat. So unresponsive and shit. What if we refresh? Oh, there we go. No, I don't want fucking DoorDash. Go away. Yeah, dismiss the pin thing. Bro, you giving you giving the Game Awards super chats? Why? Guys, are you serious? They don't need more money. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, here we go. Of course, they don't actually have, like, the pre-show. It's just, hey, welcome. Fuck. Oh, well. See, turn that down, get that ready. Oh, well, at least the show is technically started, quote-unquote. Someone just wants to get extra emotes. Ichi's been breaking things to try and get the ad block, folks. It's not going to work. People will always find a workaround. It's like you guys saw, like, the jank as fuck ad block that I have. Like, it still played, like, a single frame of the ad before the stream started. This Discord player immediately dies. Alright, so the show will start in 23 minutes. Oh, well. At least I'm starting to wake up, though. Ugh. This holy shit. I am so tired. I am so incredibly tired. Like, after this stream, I'm most likely just gonna pass out. Man, I can't wait to watch this and just see, like, the fallout of people once again hoping for anything, like, Silk Song related to be shown here. And they're not going to get it. I can't wait. Oh, but one of the artists posted a picture of Hornet. That means it's totally going to show up this year. Sure, dude. Sure. It isn't just them just posting art for the sake of it. Oh, here's a question. Will Jeff Keighley once again suck Hideo Kojima's dick live on stream? Honestly, I would not be surprised. Like, even if he, like, won't... Like, he most likely won't even show up if they do show anything about Kojima's new game that he's working on. Like, he's not gonna be there, but Jeff Keighley's still gonna be there, like, deep-throating. But yeah, personally for me, like, I'm just looking for anything. Anything that, like, catches my eye. Because, like, I have nothing to look forward to. Like, every game that, like, I've wanted to play for, like, the longest time, I've already, like, played and streamed, like, over the past couple of years. Like, Infinite Wealth was the last big thing that I wanted to play. There's nothing really, like, coming up in the future that I'm like, oh my god, I want to see news of this. But yeah, like I said before, like, the closest I have to that is just seeing where fucking Dragon Age Dreadwolf is. So I want to see how badly they fuck that up. Like, especially after Baldur's Gate 3. God, this is going to be the longest 20 minutes of my life, I feel like. God, why does the latest OBS suck so bad? I can't even, like... God. The thing I was bitching about before, like the actual, like, performance tab thing, I have to, like... It opens up in a separate fucking window. Oh, hello. Is OBS frozen? Or... Chat, am I fine or is OBS frozen? It's like my preview says like everything is fine, but like my my audio waves have just stopped. Alright, give me a second. I'll check it out myself. Oh yeah, OBS is freaking out. This is like an absolute beast of a PC. Why are you freaking out? Alright, give me a second. I'll... Okay, no, like, my shit is fine. Okay. Just OBS is freaking out, but everything is fine. Where's YouTube chat? There we go. Hold up. If OBS is frozen, there's a possibility that means chat is frozen too. I think that might be a problem. Give me a sec. Where did I put my phone? Where the hell did I put my phone? There you are, you bastard. There we go. Oh, I gotta update the app. Are you fucking serious? No, fuck that shit. Just get me to my chat. Okay, even that's freaking out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is Twitch just in general fucked? There we go. Okay, fucking Jesus. Nothing wanted to work. Alright, we're at least down to the last 15 minutes of this fucking thing, though. Come on, Dorito Pope. Give us something to actually be hype about this year. Oh, there we go. Fucking OBS finally started to fix itself. Jesus. I don't know what the fuck caused that. I think it was like opening up the separate window just so I could see the see how my stream was doing. I think that caused OBS to just completely freak its shit and freeze and die. Alright, we're back to normal, thank fuck. So I would have been pissed if I had to set all this up again. So this shit can be annoying as hell. Alright, Chad, do we have any last minute predictions? Like, Summer Games Fest is kind of like the big one outside of, you know, like the other companies like main big shit, like, you know, Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation. Like, PlayStation we've already had. Wait, did we already have PlayStation's one? I can't even remember. I feel like we did. No, wait, yeah, we did, because the Astro game was shown off the other day. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no Silk Song? Yeah, that's what I said. I do not expect Silk Song. Oh, will we get news about Insomniac's Wolverine game? I feel like that might be well enough along down the pipeline for it to actually, you know, be shown off. Possibly. Devolver being crazy as usual. See, Devolver typically has their own shows these days, so I don't expect them to show up at Summer Games Fest. So what kind of boring slop are we going to see, though? Because that PlayStation State of Play did open up with, what the fuck was that game called? The totally not, Guardians of the Galaxy mixed with Overwatch. What the fuck was that game called? Concord. Man, that game looked like shit. They spent so much money on fucking, like pre-rendered, cinematic trailer for it. It looks terrible. I can't wait to see that flop. Chad, am I a bad person for wanting, like, an entire devs team's hard work to just flop and die? Yes. I am a bad person for wanting that. But I have the balls to admit it. Will I change my stance on these things? No. Just fuck them. I mean, sometimes deserve. Sometimes, yeah. Granted, I don't think I know much about the dev team at all. God, one thing that stuck out to me about that presentation of Concord, though, it's like, one of the people being interviewed, like, when they were showing off the game, is like, oh yeah, we took inspiration from fighting games and strategy games. And I'm like, then why'd you make a hero shooter? Why didn't you just make a fighting game or a strategy game? That sounds like that's what you wanted to make, but no. The higher-ups are like, no. We need Overwatch. We need the Kuma money. And then they make the ugliest fucking characters ever. Also, can I say I absolutely hate this background music that they have for this countdown? Because, like, they have a fucking cash register, like, cha-ching on the beat. It's like, Jeff, come on. That's a bit too on the nose, my dude. It's like, yes, we know, fucking the games industry is completely fucked and they're nickel and diming us, but come on. Alright, I bet Sonic X Shadow is gonna get proper reveals as it got leaked early. Oh, right, yeah, it did. Isn't one of the pre-orders like a book all about like Robotnik like going nuts and like chronicling his creation of Shadow? God. What a fucking wild pre-order bonus. Like the Sonic Adventure 1 model for Sonic, yeah, I kinda get, but that's wild. It's like pre-order now for the Unabomber manifesto. God, that's gonna be fucking wild. Excuse me, chat. Like I said, it is still stupid early in the morning. The sun still isn't even up yet. Yeah, Gerald's Journal sounds like fun pre-order. Would love it written in character. Tons of sketches of Shadow and Maria being cute. Yeah. Given she got smoked and all. Yeah. Man, I still find it wild that the in Sonic the Hedgehog canon, there's a little girl with AIDS getting shot. Like, fuck. Sonic canon is fucking wild. Better than most pre-order bonuses still, yeah. True. You know what are like my favorite shitty pre-order bonuses for games? It's always like the game that comes with like iconic character's helmet, but the helmet is too small for a normal human head. So like you just have to put it somewhere. You can't even like wear it, take pictures of it, shit. It's just kind of there. Remember the power armor helmet for Fallout 76 that had to be recalled because it had black mold growing in them? Oh, Bethesda. Oh, this industry is fucking shit. God, this is gonna be the longest 5 minutes of my life. Oh, 420, blaze it. What the fuck is this song? It sounds awful. What is this? I'm bumping this up. And of course the awful sounds disappear when I do. Oh, wait. It's back. The fuck is that? Oh, it's dreadful. Like, it sounds like someone grunting and then they pitch shift it. Oh shit. This has absolutely nothing to do with like Summer Games Fest and all that. Someone just posted in one of the Discords I'm in. Studio Gainax just shut down. Filed for bankruptcy. Oh fuck. Man, that sucks. That's the animation studio behind Gurren Lagann for, you know, those people that don't really know anime that much. Wait, what? Yeah! Bro, you're in the Discord. I know you can see it. Go check it out. Shocker, anime is fucking expensive to make, and, you know, the industry just gets fucked over like crazy. It's just as bad, if not worse, than the gaming industry. I'm not even gonna attempt to read that with my dyslexia, my dude. But it's like the scientific name for a platypus, yeah. Man, the platypus is fucking weird. Like, yeah, it's a natural animal in my home country, but still, after like 30 plus years being on Earth, it still baffles me. It's a mammal that swims, lays eggs, and like has venom. Motherfucker makes absolutely no sense. Alright, here we go, chat. We're nearly done. Show's about to start. Here comes Tur. Yeah, epilepsy warning.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards.
You know, bump this up a bit.
Keighley.
Here he comes, Dorito Pope. See, in the end, he couldn't find his Dorito hat. That's why.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Address all the fucked up
We
shit
are
that's happening in the game
thrilled to be
industry.
here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome.
How's the
And
audio
around the
levels,
world
by the way,
joining us
chat?
For this special moment.
Can you actually hear
If
shit?
you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Oh, this thing's gonna be 2 hours? Oh, fuck.
But let's also face it, this has been a
Oh, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep in my
year
chair.
with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed
Oh
all
my
of us.
god, he is
But there's also
actually
something
talking
else
about all the
Our
fucked up
industry
shit that's
is
happened.
evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Yeah,
Two
look.
of them
look at that. Like, Dragon's Dogma 2 and, like, Helldivers are probably, like, the biggest games out there. Like, well, you know, like,
look at this list. It's pretty cool, right?
budget-wise. Oh, plus 80s. But, like, Supermarket Simulator, Pal World, Balatro, Buckshot Roulette.
Big companies, they have to treat their developers right because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, Harry Potter, but also
great.
titles, including
Wizard
few
game
games made
fucking
by
discourse
single
all over
individuals.
again.
And
Oh,
first-time creators
no.
will be invited to be part of this show.
Why?
This platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that
I don't
want
wanna fucking deal with that shit again.
Or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Sure, why not?
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
PlayStation, it's a Lego game.
Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
Yep, that's it's Lego, alright.
What game is this anyway?
Oh, right, they did say they were gonna do a fucking Lego Horizons game. That did get announced, like, a couple of days ago. I immediately forgot because it sounded so fucking stupid.
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went
Yeah,
mad.
sure, dude, sure.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
Like, yeah, the fucking Horizon games apparently are good,
Friends, you know.
but holy shit, are they also incredibly forgettable?
With her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, it had robot dinosaurs in it,
all the shiny things
I would not even remember its fucking name.
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
Yeah, the tone of these two games do not mix. Lego and Horizon, I do not think are a good match together.
I'm good.
So I'm gonna bump the audio. It's gonna be on Switch!
Leave it.
Isn't Horizon a PlayStation thing? Like it's a PlayStation
There you go.
franchise?
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players, start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay, sure. That's something I never fucking expected. Like, I'm not gonna play it because it's not the kind of games I play, but still. That's actually kind of cool. Now, at least they'll, you know, like, scratch that itch of, like, a new Left 4 Dead kind of thing. Well, kinda. Because, you know, what was the not Left 4 Dead? Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, what was the, Back 4 Blood? That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Back 4 Blood. That was, that wasn't really good, wasn't it? From what I hear. And no more room in hell, too.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter VI a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Who?
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some
I don't know
even
who you
more
are.
super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of
Ah, yeah, here we go.
favorite heroes. When it
Time
comes to
for
Quidditch,
Wizard Game
we've all wanted
Discourse. Yay!
to be the next Quidditch star.
And I can't wait for people to be unreasonably angry because people play this game.
To beat your toughest opponents. To keep your composure in the face of adversity.
Though honestly, like, actually having a Quidditch game makes sense.
To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream.
It's like everyone always focuses on, you know, the fantastical magic kind of side of Harry Potter. And people kind of forget, like, they invented their own sport. Who gives a heck about this? I'm sure some people do. Like, I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter to me is like the lamest, like, thing ever when it comes to, like, a magic fantasy world.
Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust? Oh. Okay. Just a cutesy prison break game? Don't drop the soap! Oh shit, they're dropping the soap! Raid Shadow Legends boycott when? That's an Israeli-made game. We don't get political here, but granted, we don't play Raid Shadow Legends either, so technically we're boycotting. Yep, that's how screwdrivers work. No, this looks fun. This does look fun. Though, like, I don't typically play multiplayer games like this. Like, I tend to, you know, consume them from, oh, yo, there's smoking big doinks? Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna play this game. No, but I usually like consume multiplayer games like this, like via streamers and stuff.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad
I mean,
to
it
have
sure
that
is a
on
video
stage.
game. It's a shame how that's praised
All right,
now.
Next, one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th.
Yeah,
from
sure.
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm
Wasn't
Games,
the
the
release
first
trailer
open-world
like
Star Wars
downvoted to
game where you live the
massive
life of a
fuck?
scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
And if there's one franchise that I care less about than Harry Potter, it's fucking Star Wars. Yo, Salacious Crumb is in there, though. The only reason I fucking know that character's name is because Russian Badger doesn't shut the fuck up about him.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's like, it's so cool that there's stuff.
Not
that
even
we're gonna
paying
play
attention
for
to
the
your
next
own
few months
show,
here. All right,
Jeff.
well,
It said
moving back
next
to
year.
Smaller teams. A few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I was just about to say, is this going to be an artsy farts game? And yeah. From the creators of Gree? Yeah, 100% going to be an artsy farts game. Is this going to be another game that they make that's just an allegory for depression? Like every fucking artsy farts game? Not gonna lie, I was not expecting combat, though. Though I'm expecting the combat is there just because it wouldn't feel like a video game without it. Bitch, that ain't a wolf if it's got horns. Never. More like never gonna play that game.
Trust me, that game
Oh,
is such a
slam
cool
dunk, get
Some of
fucked.
the combat, it is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Is this like the Civ game?
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Not John Henry.
Names shall not be lost. So it shall be.
Yep. Called it. Civilization 7. There's no way in fuck that's
Hello,
gonna run on
everyone
the
at
Switch.
Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Alright, thanks, Ed. Oh, this is that, Wukong game. Hi, Goku. Yep, Black Myth Wukong. Did it have a release date before, or is it finally, like, actually showing its release date? I could have sworn it did it before. Oh, great. Facebook gaming. It's VR, who cares? Wait, this is literally the same fucking trailer we got last time for this fucking game. I remember this. I remember making a joke about the dude fishing. Yeah, that's right. It's like... fuck.
Perhaps humans.
Like, is Asgard's Wrath... It had Loki in it, but, like, everything we saw wasn't, you know, like... Norse outside of Loki's involvement.
But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown.
The fuck
like
was that?
flies.
Sora totally not Moogle. What is that? The more I'm seeing of this, the less interested I'm becoming.
Show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Not gonna lie, I thought, like, I thought the, release date was the title for a second.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Here we go.
Past 2 days. Then there
It's, Space Marine 2?
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
Yeah, there it is. Okay, September 9th. You know, I might actually play that since we played a little bit of Space Marine 1 on stream.
All right, welcome back to
before,
Summer
you know,
Game
the
Fest.
stream
We've got
itself
some
freaked
amazing
out.
Developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October.
Here comes
Please
Atlas,
welcome the director
making
and
not
art designer of
Persona.
Persona 3, 4, and 5. Katsura
What about
Hoshino
Personas 1 and 2, you
Shinonori
fucks? No one cares about Persona 1 and 2, and it's bullshit. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところの
So I watched the, like, big, what was it, 30-minute fucking presentation that they had specifically for Metaphor. And not gonna lie, it made me less and less interested in this game. Like I keep saying, every time, like, Metaphor shows up, I'm most likely still going to stream it. Because I want to be wrong here. But every time, like, they show something off, it's like, oh, this is just Persona but fantasy.
オリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると
Two-head literal Hitler?
一部のア
Yeah.
ーキタイプは進化することもできます。
And they censored him in the English release by giving him
Archetypes are the
shades.
embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be
I
more
still
than
find
40
it
types
wild
of
that
archetypes
Persona 2
available
straight
in
up
the
just
game.
has Hitler
These
as a
archetypes
Persona
can gain
using,
experience and even
as a
evolve. Some of
Persona
them can
user with
evolve into
null
stronger
at the tap.
versions.
That shit is wild.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy
So you
it.
say it's exciting, but it's just gonna be all flash, no substance, isn't it?
We all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people
There you go,
the
social
same
links.
powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring
Yes,
them
and archetypes are just RPG character classes, but they are used like personas are.
Now you've acquired a most interesting.
So, like, instead of getting things like Izanagi, Arsene, Konohana Sakuya, you get Fighter, Brawler, Mage. Which seems way less interesting.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you, guys. And for
Want to
that
take
deep
another shot at his name, dude?
such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a
Yeah,
PS3
Batman!
exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
It's a VR game for fucking Facebook gaming, so who gives a shit?
There's a new dark.
Also, with that naming convention, does that mean this is technically part of, you know, the Arkham series? Because technically the Suicide Squad game is also part of the Arkham series, and they killed off Batman.
In the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
Yeah, Batman.
To destroy him.
Yep, and only 3 people are going to play it because it's VR.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Even the audience was confused whether or not to
Looking
clap.
forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Alright, how legendary is this fighting game franchise? Okay, yeah, it's Street Fighter. No, wait, was that Terry Bogard? It is Terry Bogard, yeah! Are you okay? Bust you off! Yeah! Finally, something cool. It's my... Holy shit, Alana. I was not expecting Alana to show up. Yo! It's not gonna be, like, the same because the sprite isn't gonna be mocapped. Fucking Bison? Really? Wait, did Bison and Sagat fuse together? Is that what that is? Yeah, but Terry Bogard, though. Yo, fucking sick. Ah, of course the Scottish rebelled. Scottish people rebelling is like the same as saying an Irish person got drunk. It's like, yeah, no shit. Scottish Dynasty Warriors, though. That's interesting. I'll take it. Maybe not. Also, this is giving me, oh, what's that game called? What's, like, the art style is, giving me, like, vibes of the, Banner Saga. That's what it's called. Just like the cel-shaded stuff, and, you know, when it actually, like, goes into 2D, like, sprites and shit of people. Like, when it goes into combat like this, it's very much not Banner Saga. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Alright, yeah, now you lost it. You lost me. Never mind. Had me there in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, is that a Goku? I thought we saw Goku before. Why is this trailer so much quieter than all the others? Yes, fight as a legend or as some guy. Hey, can we play as the guy who killed Goku by shooting him in the back of the head?
Well, the more you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
I will say the presentation on this is actually pretty fucking sick, though. You gonna announce any, like, unannounced fighters for this? Because we know, like, a lot of fucking weirdos are in it.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Another one of these
Team,
fucking
rally
games.
up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious.
Tactical military shooter, who gives a shit?
Core and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain.
Like, aren't there, like, enough of these fucking games already?
We're in position.
And, like, from what I hear, why would you bother playing a lot of them when Rainbow Six Siege exists?
Go, go, go! Clear the area! Shogun, I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower!
Careful, look out, he's got a Flammenwerfer. He werfs Flammen.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
So fucking thrilling. Woo.
But that is not all. The game's
Really?
premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is a
Whoa.
world premiere first look at that gameplay.
And I love how, like, he started talking about that and YouTube stopped caring and just lowered its, lowered the resolution.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
God, 1993.
All units,
I was a couple of months old.
clear. Secure and capture a key in your cabinet.
Yeah, it said October 3rd. How... I would have been 5 months old. I don't care. I don't have enough words to describe how little I
I
care.
have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
No, pronounce
For real
it
this
right.
time.
It's City of the Wharves. Alright, time for more Terry Bogard action. Nice haircut, dipshit. Alright, she's boobing tiddly. City of the Wharves. Oh my gosh, Halo! Yep, I totally want to play Halo Infinite. That's totally the best Halo game right now. Which, hey, spoilers, by the way, for next week's schedule. We're playing Halo 1, by the way. Hey, how about you show games instead of monitors and TVs? What the fuck is this mobile game shit? No, wait, this is that MOBA that was shown off a while ago, wasn't it? Like, I think it had, like, cool animations like this, and then it showed gameplay. It's like, oh, it's a MOBA? Fuck. And everyone was disappointed. Yo, these character designs do not mesh well in this universe. They're either too cutesy or too edgy, with no in-between. Would anyone even play this? Like, I'm not saying that as like a dig on the devs or anything. It's more on like just how MOBAs are in general. Well, it's not really a MOBA. It's like, okay, that's like a battle royale with like MOBA style combat. But like, I guess that might be unique enough for it, but still, like, when people want to play games like that, they just play League or Dota. Man, this would be really cool if I was into mechs. Which, yeah, I understand fully well, like, my friends' like confusion about me and my stance on robots and mechs. I think robots are cool, but mechs are boring. Because mechs and robots are two completely different things. Because, like, robot is like its own, like, artificial intelligence, its own being, while a mecha is a fursuit for people that want to be robots.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
That is a massive fucking, like, tone shift. Oh, it's because it's a completely different game. That would be why.
I cannot sleep.
I thought it was the same game.
I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared.
So this game studio based around a
Don't worry, Viv.
movie
If
studio
any ghosts actually show up,
is just making games based on movies?
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
Wasn't even going to turn on my PC today. Just Red Game Awards started 40 minutes ago. Just stopped whatever I was doing anyway. Well, it's not Game Awards. No, it's Summer Games Fest, which you know. It's Jeff Keighley's other game presentation thing. It's not EA.
Dark times await us.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Sorry, I can't really tell the difference anymore with this heat. God. Well, I'm sitting here like in 3-degree weather, freezing my fucking ass off. It's AAA Fest.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Like, there was some interesting stuff shown off, but, like, nothing really big enough to be like, oh my god, that's so cool. There was a Harry Potter Quidditch game, but then I'm like, oh great, people are going to be complaining about that because it's Harry Potter.
Get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been
showed off Power World yet? No.
I'm very happy to be here.
They didn't show off Power World, but they did show off like, hey, look how good Power World is selling.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the
Like, that's not a
sequel of
joke. That's
Five Nights at
legitimately a
Freddy's.
thing.
It's coming.
Like, I've been joking for ages. It's like, Jeff Keighley will never talk about, like, how shit the games industry is. And he's like, hey, the games industry is pretty shit right now. But hey, look how good these indies are selling. It's like, oh, holy shit.
Live events, and we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Respect for the effort it takes putting these things together, but he's pretty much the industry at this point. Annoyingly, yes.
Tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games.
Well, as you just saw from our
He is the face of the gaming industry, and it pisses me off.
They come in many
Like, no,
of fear, which means there's a horror
like,
game
no
for
fucking,
everyone.
like,
So
ill intent
maybe
on
you're a
him.
fan
It's
of
just the fact that, like,
nostalgic 90s
I don't think the
experiences
gaming
with a bit of a
industry
twist,
should be,
intense
like,
first-person shooters,
condensed
or
into
maybe,
one
Jeff,
man.
You just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore.
Man, I can't
And
believe
our
that they
independent
actually
development
made a,
partners, they
like,
feel the
horror
same,
themed
and they're
farming
just as
sim.
excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares.
'Cause I
we
remember
have
that shit
supernatural
was like
fears, we have
a
cosmic
joke
horror. And our
Joel
team
said
has
on
worked
one of
really
his
hard
streams, like,
to work with global,
fucking, what,
creative,
8 years
talented
ago?
partners.
Something like
And
that?
that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We
Okay,
can
yeah,
be flexible
she's just
and
like
really
me.
push the limits of
Her
what's possible in
mouth
scary
moves
storytelling.
faster than her
We're so
brain does.
excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually,
Sure about
Fear the
that?
Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after
Because
the show.
people who make horror stuff don't understand
know this is
how
just the start, so we'll
much of
probably
a
be seeing
barrier
future
the
years
horror
with more
genre
from,
actually
Blumhouse
is.
Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are putting
Because there are people out there,
Jason,
like me
Luis, thanks so
included,
much for
that
being
do
here on
not
Summer Games.
understand
Thank you,
why
guys.
people find
All right.
enjoyment out of being
And
scared.
now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
All right. You piqued my fucking interest. You had me at Power Rangers. It's another 2D beat 'em up, like the last Power Rangers game was a 2D beat 'em up, but like it really didn't have that much of a budget. Oh god, that's Cyber Rita from the fucking reunion Netflix thing. Oh shit. Oh, yo, okay. Okay. You did not have to cook. You did not have to cook like this. Holy shit. I just expected it to be, you know, like typical side-scrolling beat 'em up. Okay, yo. Reader's Rewind. Okay. Interested. Oh, shit. God damn it, I've been playing a gacha where one of the starter units is says it's morphin time as a catchphrase. Oh god. Character has a Super Sentai complex. Don't even remember the show and even I'm excited, god. Imagine someone like me who grew up with the original Power Rangers. Yeah, I'm incredibly excited for that. Beep was the Kim Possible one? No, that's the Power Rangers Beep. It's whenever Alpha or Zordon needed to contact him. So I was not paying attention to any of this because, you know, I was just thinking about Power Rangers. What the fuck is this? I read that as Deep Boy for a second. I'm like, yeah, sure, this is going to be very emotionally deep.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men.
Did they fix the combat? Because I hear that the combat in the first one was kind of janky.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Alright.
In the end, we all face your
Man, I can't wait for my stream to get banned for a split second of sex.
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution?
See, now that is a perfect time to actually start spewing Monty Python references.
To the task!
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Oh my god, accurate crossbow reload animations. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to see accurate crossbow reloading. Like, it's such a small fucking thing, but every game fucks it up.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game.
Big anime
Slitterhead at the
Skyrim
Game
energy,
Awards.
but it's
Now,
not anime.
we're giving
What are you
a look
talking
at the
about?
gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Alright, so this is an indie game made by a former Silent Hill dev? I think that's what Jeff said. Do a flip! Okay, wasn't expecting, you know, like spirit possession. So he's just a spirit that possesses people that fights monsters? Ah, fucking Dragon Ball Z power up! The kid's going Super Saiyan. This is so weird. This is so incredibly fucking weird, but it's got my interest, I will say. Jujutsu Kaisen fans are going to heed this one well. Man, I know nothing about JJK. It's like whenever anyone tries to explain what JJK is about and like the power sets and shit, I'm like, that's fucking dumb. That's a really dumb power set. Oh my god! Yo, let's go! I forgot a fucking game was being made about Killer Bean. Oh shit.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
Oh, really? That's sick!
Really? Good.
Yeah, slam dunk it! Yeah!
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
God, this looks fucking dumb but awesome. Which is exactly what the Killer Bean movie, like, is. Like, it's the perfect tone for this.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Fuck yeah, Killer Bean.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made
If you have never seen the Killer Bean movie before, I highly suggest you do it.
Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So
yeah,
fun.
exactly. That's why Killer Bean is so
to
good.
Introduce their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be
Hello.
here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other
That woman's outfit is 90% pants.
So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2.
Like, look at that.
but half of his
She's
team
just
didn't
all
come back.
pants.
And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain
to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge.
And what is up with climbing games recently?
It's a face-off between you and the mountain.
There's just been like an influx on,
what you're going to
of
see in the
games
trailer
just
is not
about
from cutscenes.
climbing shit.
It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
You look at the pants, but I can't stop looking at the shoulders. The 80s equivalent of WoW shoulder pads. It's nowhere near that big. So this is going the more realistic approach rather than, you know, difficult game about climbing. And, what was the other big climbing game that came out semi-recently? Got more of a co-op focus. By the looks of it, this is an artsy farts game about climbing. Yeah, don't think it would be in this showcase if it didn't go for realism and unwarranted drama. Yeah. Annapurna.
I'm not meant to
Oh,
be here.
Dog's brother.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
This was very much not what I expected when I saw from the creators of Stanley
Pretty
Parable.
unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually
Hey,
feel
look, the stars are like climbing up and down the mountain. It's
I'm
so
happy.
smart.
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Wonder stop. So, is that about...
That was Wonderstop,
Hey,
the announcement
hold
of
up.
the next game from Davey
Okay,
Redden,
yeah,
the
it's just-
creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from
Yeah,
him,
so
and
is that a
Davey
game
Redden
about, you know, like a
All right,
girl
now
who
here's a look
used
at
to
the
be
story
in
trailer for
like the
Unknown
arenas
Nine Awakening,
and
a
now just
narrative
works at a coffee
action-adventure
shop
game that tells the
and she
story
has
of Haruna, a young woman
PTSD,
born with
or
the ability to venture
does
into
she
the full
not like the
dimension
fact that her
that
life is
overlaps.
slowed down and just wants to get back into fighting? Because if it's the latter, I'm way more interested.
And focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
See, you're showing me stuff, but I don't know what this game is.
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
Another game about soul possession?
This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Okay.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Wasn't expecting a lot of games about, like, possessing other people today, but...
Hey, how about we see the world
Oh,
together?
okay, Monster Hunter Stories.
Something
I thought that was already out.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Yep, Capcom just showing off that they have sales. I think it's about time I actually, finally get Street Fighter 6 now that we know that Terry Bogard is DLC coming soon.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
So what fucking Souls-like is this?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Okay. That's a cool idea. A spear that is also a gun that he uses as like he uses to jump like a fucking Final Fantasy Dragoon. That's kind of sick, I will say. Oh, so he has the ability to change into other people by taking their masks. That's what that was. Demo out now. You know what? I'm interested.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first
Like, yeah,
Ascendant
no game, no
Powered by
hype,
Unreal
but
Engine 5 is a
if
next-gen
the
looter
demo is
shooter
out, I might
with
as well
dynamic
check it out.
cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
I was fighting the idea, but my lizard brain won in the end and got the humble bundle with World and Rise. Hey, it's a perfect time to get into Monster Hunter when the what is it? Monster Hunter Wilds is coming soon. Also, I'm muting this because I'm pretty sure that's fucking copyrighted. Holy shit, that sounded like generic and lame as shit, so you know, like, for a fact that it's copyrighted. Like, I have absolutely no idea what the hell this game is, but boy, does it not, like, instill me with confidence that I would ever play it. Yeah, this trailer just keeps on going, huh? Also, it's kind of wild that like we actually now know how much money these developers spend on showcasing trailers at these shows. Thanks to that one tweet that came out recently. It's like so far this this ad has been going on for a minute, so I think that totals to $350,000. Something fucking absurd like that. It really does. Just keep going. Okay, there we go. Fucking finally.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will
Morphed
be
into a
available
mecha
across
bunny suit.
PlayStation,
Yeah, she
Xbox,
did.
and
That was
Steam.
weird.
Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm and
Chat,
a couple
don't.
Game Awards.
Don't.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Shout out to the one person in the crowd. Yeah, Victoria!
What's up, gamers?
Shut up. Slumber Puggy Gamer.
They just let us be on this stage, like no chaperones, like
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2, Among Us 3, 4. Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really
Yes.
get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
That
This
is
our
a
way of saying
fucking
thank
cool
you to our
idea.
crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games
Like,
and devs have the funding
helping
and
fund
freedom
other
needed to
indie
ship their
games using the money
And then we
you
all get to play
did
them,
not expect that
which
you
is the
would
real
get
plan.
from Among Us.
I
Bro,
really
yo,
like
shout outs to them.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
That's really fucking cool of them, man.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and
God,
reunite
it's a
with your
turn-based
strange loved ones
RPG.
for one
Oh,
last meal.
God.
Project Dosa
I was
is
not
a game
expecting
about
that.
life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria.
Kind of
and
wild
Forrest.
how
Those all look fantastic.
all
and
of
I cannot
that
wait to play them.
started
But all of those
as
amazing
like
indie games are
a
the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth.
like
Did you
it
know
all
that there's
started
going to
as
be
like
an
a
Among
group
Us
of
TV
dudes
show?
just making a game for Newgrounds.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Check
Among
out
Us TV
this
show.
sneak
Yeah,
peek.
but yeah, people kind of forget that like the devs behind Among Us also made the Henry Stickmin games. God, wasn't it announced that Elijah Wood is playing one of these fucking crewmates? Yeah, it's the green one, I think, wasn't it? Yep, that Phil Lamar, God.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generation.
Yeah, here we go. Devilus, what you've been waiting for.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
Oh,
As
Shadow
well
gets
as
new
the
powers?
official
Okay,
release
cool.
announcement.
Oh, who cares about Sonic? This is all about Shadow now. Oh god, there's that rail level in Heroes. Like, I'm probably gonna grab this just to play the Shadow stuff.
I'll overcome every obstacle.
What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Excuse me, does Shadow have the fucking, like, weird fucking symbiote powers or whatever the fuck from, like, Prototype?
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right.
Yeah.
In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
I don't care.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future.
Also, hey, for those wondering, yes, the sun is finally out now. That's how fucking early it is for me. I'm so tired.
The path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world
So
where
I
my
know
father
nothing
lives.
about Dune, so all of this
House
is just
Atreides
like
surviving
gobbledygook
the
to me.
Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the Spice Melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No
Hideo Kojima-esque, yeah.
no Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Oh, it's an MMO?
More Dune Awakening coming
A
at
Dune
Gamescom
MMO?
in August. Now it is time to see
Is
the
Dune
announcement
that
of
big?
another new game from a brand new development studio.
Like, I know the Dune books did well, but I didn't expect it to be, like, so huge that it, like, deserves an MMO, especially in 2024, when MMOs are kinda dead. See, this animation looks pretty, but you're not showing gameplay. Actually, time zones. Just after 12 p.m. here, my language doesn't use AM or PM, right?
And show you the gameplay. Here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
Oh,
players that are brand
an
new to
RTS.
as well
Okay.
as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
Thank you.
If you want to learn
That's the
more
main
about
reason
Battle
why I
Aces,
never got into
or if you want to
RTSs.
sign up for our beta test that's
It's like the
coming up
constant
very
fucking
soon,
clicking
then
hurt my
please,
hand too
Make
much.
sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction.
Oh, or the Finals, the game that I said like is absolutely fucking nothing, but people are like, no, it's really good though.
Season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3.
Yay,
of the
weeb
Finals.
shit.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
The fuck? Yeah, weeb shit. See, I still have absolutely no idea what the fuck this game is supposed to be. That's just a Genji.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game
Yeah,
Awards
weeb shit,
winner
you said
and
it
a
yourself. Yeah, it looks
dazzling
like a
Game
hero
Awards
shooter.
performer, if I do say so
Overwatch if they
myself.
had realistic
Sam Lake
textures.
from
Yeah.
Remedy.
Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Sam. Yeah, we get it. You like your musicals.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Spend
and
money.
Physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
All right, Alan Wake 2 DLC.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar fan favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
now.
In less than 24 hours.
I was close.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet...
Didn't Alan Wake 1 have a fucking DLC that was like this?
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really...
Hey, look, it's Sam again.
Get strange.
Oh, that's the girl from their other game, Returnal?
Soul of literature.
I think that's what the game is called.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Alright, so cool for people who like Alan Wake, I suppose. Oh, Amazon Games? Cool, this game isn't coming out. Good to know.
These mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
Like, is any of the games that Amazon Games have, like, tried to make actually not been shit canned?
Where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets. Where ancient mysteries awaken.
New world content looks like to me. I completely forgot that game existed, not gonna lie.
And demons are born.
Which is weird because I watch Asmongold. He fucking loves this game, apparently.
This is Eternum.
Right. Whoa.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special
Who watches
in-game bundle
TikTok
for Honkai
live
Star Rail
streams?
of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking
God.
of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Yeah, more Hoyoverse slop.
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see,
Again, I tried Honkai Star Rail, but I just can't. These games really are just like all flash, no substance.
the nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
It has to be a trailer for a new gacha character. Yeah, that's literally what Jeff said it is. It's a beloved character from another fucking game of theirs, but with a new look. Also, like, this character here is like the only character I have seen them make that actually looks cool, and from what I hear, people don't like it.
Used to some
Because it's not a sexy girl that you can jack off to.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Whatever. All it is just a new skin for one of the default girls. Who gives a shit? This looks jank as fuck. Oh, it's Dark and Darker. Isn't that game that got, like, really huge on Twitch a while ago?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So
Right.
All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
What? See, they say this is a Capcom game, but this looks like it was made by a Chinese dev. Eh? Man, Yossi Croshaw is right. A lot of games these days really do have a lot of magenta in it. Alright.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh, this. Okay. What the fuck was this game called again?
Don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
Holy shit, this song is fucking annoying, guy. Party Animals, that's what this fucking thing is called. Oh, of course you fucking add kart racing into it. Now I have to play it. Fuck.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town
This trailer makes me think like I'm supposed to know what the fuck this is.
I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs.
Get on with it.
I've been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Get the fuck on with it.
All right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
The fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck that was.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to San
What the fuck was
Amsterdam
that?
for a new look at Skate from EA.
Wait, a new skate
Hey,
game?
Jeff, how you doing, bud?
What?
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Okay, that whole thing was for skate, apparently. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha, Corpo joke totally not made by Corpo, ha ha ha, please buy. Yeah, fucking... God. And like, especially considering like a lot of this showcase has been like, yeah, we understand that, you know, the industry at the moment is kind of on fire, but please bear with us.
Our next
It
world
feels
premiere
kind of
is an
fucking
indie
tone
sensation
deaf.
from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about
Hey, here we go, Pal World.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Man, it really is weird how, like, this dev team was all about just making, like, asset flips, and then they just happen to be like, hey, what if we made Pokemon but with guns, and it becomes, like, the biggest fucking thing on the planet for a while? That's just not a Duskull. That's a Golisopod. Dedicated Xbox service. Not asset flips, but definitely boringly inspired. I'm pretty sure some of them were asset flips. Didn't they get in trouble for that shit? Oil rigs. You could just make oil rigs now. Ah, PvP arenas, okay. Sakurajima. What a name for totally not Japan.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
There was Craftopia, which is Breath of the Wild, but open world. So Breath of the Wild.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
Who
Since
gives a fuck
2020,
about
we have been
Valorant?
Fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what
No
we
one
call
plays
the
Valorant except for
Valorant
Twitch
moment.
streamers.
The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
It's coming to console, which means fucking all the PC people are gonna be real happy because they get easy kills.
Target down.
Like, you know, like Valorant, like the thing that gets me about Valorant is because like when it first like came out, it just looked like Overwatch mixed with Counter-Strike. I'm like, oh, I don't like either of those games. Why the fuck would I bother playing this? Why the fuck would anyone play this? It wasn't until years later someone told me, it's like, hey, you know this is technically part of the League of Legends universe, right? I was like, oh, so that's why it's popular. God, these special effects on these abilities look like absolute fucking dog shit. They're meant to obscure your vision. It's part of the game. It's like, yeah, it still looks like fucking crap, though. God, I don't care.
That was Valorant. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
I don't fucking care. Get on with the next thing.
We're so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
It's still going
Thanks,
because,
guys.
of course.
Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years,
Don't
we
call
have
the
been on
game a
most amazing
sport.
journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community.
Yes, I give
celebrations.
absolutely no respect to
Seeing the community
esports.
evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has
Jake,
been
that's
the
very
biggest
mean
joy
of you.
the
It's
ride
like,
so
yeah,
far.
but I
And
don't
now
give
we are
any
ready
respect to
and
real
so
sports
excited
either.
to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Hey, look, a character that has that hairstyle that everyone hates now because it gets overused all the time. Oh my god, look, it's esports. Like, I legit haven't been this annoyed at a presentation since fucking... Well, since the Game Awards, and Jeff Keighley just decided to suck Hideo Kojima's cock for 30 minutes. Yeah, stop thinking, start winning. Winning is all that video games are about, right? God.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign
Who
up for
gives
Dash
a
Pass
fuck?
now for $0 delivery fees and get 50%
Uber
off
Eats
your
is
next
better.
DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor. Who's been in countless
you sure
games
about that?
such as, Like the Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well,
Are you
next
fucking
week,
sure
Yang will
about
be
that?
voicing a character in a
Have you
movie,
played Like a Dragon
Inside Out
Infinite
2, where
Wealth?
He plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Like I said for the longest time, like, I just wanted to, like, wait and see to see if, you know, like, people were, like, fucking, you know, blowing this out of proportion, and then, yeah, I heard it in games, like, wow, he sucks as Kiryu.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
God, I don't care about fucking Inside Out.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors.
And here I thought Valorant was gonna be how, like the top of my anger for this, but no.
To win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Why is he rendered like Jack and Daxter from PS2? Because, like, what did you expect? Like, it's clearly a stylistic choice. Also, what the fuck is going on right now?
And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters,
Oh, this is a fucking Clash of Clans thing. Who fucking cares?
big role. That's all that matters. And
I can see the edge of the fucking green screen peeking out.
I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on?
Chet, I want you to know that I have, like, bug spray with me right now, like, next to me.
I'm the chicken.
Right now, I want to, like, snort this and kill myself.
I drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, why is this still going on? I have...
Just relax your bowels.
Like, fucking...
Your mind.
Like, even, like, earlier on in the presentation, like, as annoying as some of this stuff was, at least it's not fucking this.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Fucking get on with it.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
God. I have to mute this because they're fucking singing Nickelback. because they killed E3. Cringe needs to go somewhere. God. Also, hey, may I remind you that, like, the price list that, went viral the other day when it comes to, like, length of these videos, like, length of these trailers at, Summer Games Fest? This cost, like, with how long this cost, this trailer probably cost over $1 million to make. That's the saddest fucking thing.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Hey, someone that actually deserves respect.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster.
I'll save my respect for when Barroth is nowhere to be seen.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイアブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Even the cats actually speak English, it sounds so weird.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me!
Oh god, not the hyper-realistic character models again. They've been doing that for a while, dude.
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
No, you don't. Oh, no!
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Yep, it's Monster Hunter, alright.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Yep, that sure is a Monster Hunter game.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
This is the last one? All right. At least that means I can fucking go to bed soon.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
See, the combat looks stylish, but how does the game feel? Like, that's gonna be, like, the thing that really gets me, because, like, Ghost of Tsushima, I recently started playing that. Like, yeah, the game looks really nice, but personally, I think the combat feels like garbage. Like, it's just one of those things you can't really, like, you can't really get until you get your hands on it.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff.
I still have no idea who the fuck she is.
Amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com.
Right, there's still
for
so
other event
much
streams this
stuff.
weekend, and we'll see
Like,
you again
I
live
would stream
this
those
August
stuff
20th in
as
Germany
well,
for
but
Gamescom opening
I've
night
been
live.
up
Thanks for watching,
so
everyone.
goddamn
Remember,
long.
Day of
I
the Devs
need to go
starts
back to
right now.
bed. Oh, why did this fucking presentation have to start so early in the fucking morning? Jesus Christ. Where is it? There we go. Alright, you can stop now. Notice how they have to put indies in a separate showcase? Like, granted, they did show a lot of indie stuff during that presentation, but yeah, it does kind of suck that, like, indies have, like, their own separate thing. Like, I get it. I do get it. But still, it does suck. Oh, God. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for the Summer Games Fest. Kind of, like, altogether, kind of Kind of weird that, like, the hardest I fucking popped off out of all of these reveals was Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6 and fucking Power Rangers. Oh, shit. Oh, God. So, next one of these will most likely, next one of these that I'll actually stream will most likely be the Nintendo Direct, and that will be over at Switchaboo Live when that is. But, you know, the date for that still hasn't been announced, so we don't know when that's happening. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, next stream is going to be on Monday, because I'm so fucking tired, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tonight. But, yeah, next stream's going to be on Monday. We're going to be switching things up next week because, like, my schedule is completely fucked. So, Monday we're actually going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV instead of, you know, having it be on the Friday like it usually is. Because a certain game comes out on Friday that I want to stream. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys for Final Fantasy 14 on next Monday. Ciao.